Hi, I'm Richard Ferguson from Killy Consulting, and I'm keen to explore whether your leadership team could benefit from a pep-up. In this current challenging economic climate, complexities of post-pandemic, the pressure on leaders and leadership teams to deliver and truly align organisations has never been greater. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, we're also now working in a hybrid world where physical connection is more limited, collaboration tougher, resilience levels low, and energy potentially depleted, as well as the war for really decent talent being tough. And from what I've seen, everybody is busy and too busy working in the business or in the team to maybe spend some effort and time on the business or on the team. And I think as a consequence, functions, teams are suffering. Therefore, is there an opportunity to reapply some effort and energy into creating some clarity, into priorities, developing the connections, the relationships and the energy that's required to move your leadership teams forward? So most organisations are now working in a hybrid world, and we've been at it for the last couple of years, but it still seems to be creating some significant challenges for both leaders and colleagues alike. Team members have joined virtually, there's been less face-to-face activity to kind of drive and speed up the relationship building process. Maybe we're slightly out of sync in terms of when teams are coming in and out of the office, and I think ultimately it's making team collaboration tough, especially because everybody's got a slightly different view of the world and a different preference or requirement for the way they want to work. And these challenges fall at a time of economic instability. 3 years of varying levels of chaos, complexity, and uncertainty as a consequence of the pandemic. We've got interest rates rising again today. Our personal and collective levels of resilience, I think, are at an all-time low, understandably. And I think this will have an impact on morale and productivity and well-being without a doubt. However, despite all of this, we seem to be very busy and getting busier. And this busyness could well be the next pandemic. I talk a lot to clients about the gravitational pull of operational work, and it feels like we're all getting sucked into more and more of this reactionary activity and finding less space, time and effort to focus on being clear about our priorities and where we want to spend our time. And as a consequence, I'm hearing more and reading more about burnout and a real concern over employee well-being than we have probably in the past. So whether you're a team member or whether you're a team leader, doing great work whilst protecting and maintaining your own personal health and well-being, it is tough. I hope this is a priority for you personally, and I hope it's an organisational priority. And finding some space to step back and to talk about it and think about it is probably the best place to start. However, that's easier said than done, both finding the time and having that conversation. Killy Consulting's got a proven track record in helping groups, facilitating groups, teams, organisations to have difficult conversations and enable them to create successful outcomes. So please get in touch if you'd like to explore how we could help pep up your team, bring energy and move it forward. Then we'd love to talk about that. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. Bye.